But think about Domino's Pizza. Domino goes, hey, people like to know. So if you have a cheese pizza emergency at 11 o'clock at night, God forbid, then you can actually watch it on your iPhone or your watch. And in fact, I just recently found that this is now a drinking game. So it's like, hey, it's in the oven, right? And so, right? And by the time it gets there, you're like, did anybody order a pizza, man? I don't remember. Why are you here? So, we're leveraging this kind of connected technology.
The best way to look at disruption, I think Picasso described it best, is that disruption is really about destruction. It's about destruction, right? In other words, he famously said that every act of creation is first an act of destruction.
The provocative thing that I want to suggest is that disruption is good. But I'm not the only person that believes in the power of customer experience. It turns out that 89% of the top brands in the world are going to use CX innovation as the primary way that they drive growth, profitability, and sustainability in their enterprise model. If we want to protect ourselves for the future against the trends that Kermit was talking about yesterday, we have to be customer experience ninjas. In my upcoming book, The Innovation Mandate, after interviewing over 3,000 innovation experts, I finally kind of aggregated their definitions because none of them were the same. And here's what they told me, and here's what I believe the best definition is that innovation is simply nothing more than finding new ways to deliver value. When you're on your smartphone and you want to buy something on Amazon, you have to take your index finger and you have to look at the object you want, and then you gotta move your finger up to the corner and put it in the shopping cart. Like, am I retired? I'm gonna get carpal tunnel syndrome doing that, right? So what did Amazon do? Buy with one click. That cost me like $7,000 last month. Yeah, I just buy stuff, right? The pedal is to the metal. We have accelerated innovation in an incredible way. Partly because we've democratized it and we've enabled it through emerging technology and connection architecture. The other thing is the sheer size of innovation is huge. It is absolutely amazing. And what I'm going to share with you today are some examples of how we are using disruptive innovation to destroy lameness, and hopefully that's nobody in this room, and replace it with something that my 13-year-old daughter would call delicious.
My encouragement here is destruction. Destroy what's lame and replace it with what's beautiful. Make the decision to be those disruptors. So if disruption is the problem, innovation is the solution.
If we can leverage disruption and believe that we're those innovators, and leverage the superpower of hyper-consumerization, of connection architecture, enabling technologies, and new economic and value models, if we can pay attention to those things, we can actually institutionalize that in our business. We can really do this stuff. Again, if I can do it, anybody can.